Hi guys, how are we all doing? Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming to this live. Please, if you join, don't forget to like the video. Click on the like button. It is very important. I don't know if my voice is coming out or do I need to add more strength to my to my voice. Anyway, we are here. We are here. I was trying to come online earlier before now, but today has been a very busy day for me. So now I have time to come live here to spend some time with us. We are not going to waste much time. We are not going to waste much time, but we are going straight to the program. So you can see the title, right? You can see the title. You can see the picture you have out there. Um, First of all, I just want to make this very very clear. This platform is not supporting any violence, and we are not preaching for anything other than freedom. So we are not going to lie also. We don't support lies. We don't support fake information. But one thing is for sure: when you are telling people to be mindful of what they post online, you should be mindful of what you do. Like you cannot be preaching for people to focus on mind to be mindful of what they do on social media without you being mindful of what you display out there. You understand what I'm saying? So ndị Igbo na-ekwu okwu na-asị that n'ebe onye oke omume nọ, onye ekwulekwu na-anọdụ be ya. Meaning that somebody who acts anyhow, anywhere you see somebody that behave anyhow, people that talk anyhow always uh, is always around there, around that person. You don't act anyhow and expect people to be mindful of what they say. No, no. You should be mindful of your actions. Then people will be able to be mindful of what they say. So we have seen what Nigerian Army, first of all, they started by preaching, like evangelizing by themselves. We have seen a video where they carry radio to different land, a market in different land, and all that. We have seen them sharing flyers, to people, trying to preach against another person. Now they decided to organize this seminar in Abia State. If this seminar is maybe, let me say, if this seminar was conducted in somewhere outside different land, I may not have time to waste, discussing about it. But for the fact they choose Abia State of all states, I feel that something is fishing. And people that were in attendance, some of them are not surprised, like Popo. We have seen Popo. Chinedu ihe dị eme, or Chinedu ihe I can't remember his Osta Iheme. Yes, Chinedu is the Aki. This one is Osta Iheme. Now, Osta Iheme is from Imo State. All right, he's from Imo State, and he is one that they captured in that seminar they organized in Abia State. Now, this seminar is about social media. Nigerian Army left all their busy schedule, that they are busy doing this, and they have time to conduct seminar against social media users. Okay, like I said initially, we are not here to preach violence, but we need to point out something. You cannot be talking about social media. You are scared of social media, right? You are scared of social media. You are scared of what is happening around, on social media. And some of you always think that it's a fake, and this is fake, and this is not fake, and all that. I am not here to fact check what is fake or not, but I am here to question some of the things and to remind everyone the reason why people are not really happy with Nigerian Army. One of those things is this: when you look at other army in other countries, like somewhere in US, because most of the time they want to compare, every army want to emulate American standard, right? Where troop will come out and people will they will have a standing ovation, clapping for them, singing national anthem. As a soldier, you will feel like you will be proud of yourself. You will feel that you are doing the right thing to serve your country and all that. Whereas in Nigeria, they want to be receiving this kind of treatment, but they don't want to pay attention to what makes people to give American Army the respect that they're enjoying. You cannot see, first of all, you cannot, there is no state in America today you will see army using tire and in some case heavy woods to block roads and collect people's handphone to check or to take some money. It's cutting money from people. You don't see that in those areas. In America, you don't see American army wasting time to torturing a woman, telling women to a woman, whether young, old or young, using your boot on them. In America, you will not see American army using manhandle the civilians the way we witness it, we are seeing it in Nigeria. So some of you that are in support of what they're saying, you left the main problem to talk about the people that are complaining about the issue. So the social media is all about complaining about your actions and your activities. So you should focus more on questioning the activities that made that Nigerian Army display that make people to talk about them in the first place. Do you understand what I'm saying? I will share some of the information that we have for you to understand why people are not really buying the idea of, oh, don't talk about. No, we don't do that. Now, Nigerian Army decided to host this program in Abia State. Maybe they have forgotten, and people of Abia, I am ashamed of some of them that were in attendance, because you witness what happened in Mazinga Mugana house. Soldiers went there to invade that community, and they invaded that community, just not just the community, the house of Mazinga Mugana. Do you really think that when you guys were operating, you were invading Mazinga's house, that neighbors will be happy with you? Like the sound of gun that you guys released there, and the body that were being recorded, all those things, you really think that neighbors don't pay attention to that? So if you want people to be giving you a standing ovation whenever you come out, why don't you consider how you carry yourself, how you carry your activities? Because it's an insult to the people of Abia after witnessing what happened to Mazina Morkana and what died his mother and father. And we know the people until today. There's no clear explanation of what happened in Mazina Morkana's house. Done by who? Guess what? Your guess is as good as mine. So all those things is what you need to understand. The same Abia. I just use this. This is just one out of millions examples. Even now, okay. Let me bring this before we move forward, because sometimes when you are talking, when you are trying to explain things to say, okay, just let me just wait. Before you know it, it will skip your mind. All right. As you can see on our calendar, okay, this is when was this? When did it happen? Let's see. Okay, let's read together. Soldiers invade and burn houses in Obohadara. I think this village, I don't know. Obohadara, I don't know, in Okeja, in Anambra State. Vows to return to finish them off. Okay. Men suspected to be members of Nigerian Army invaded the peaceful village of Obodara, okay, in Okeja today, 21st of April 2024, and burned down an unspecified number of houses. Okay, now this is 24th, so just 3 days ago. Why they are hosting this seminar or trying to organize seminar in Abia, in Anambra, they're invading home. In Okoma, we saw what happened there. The information is they're trying to cover it sweep it under the carpet, and they may not be happy with, like, the way I'm talking, right? They may not be happy, but the truth is that you should not blame people like us. You should blame people that are bringing your information out. Sometimes they will be the one to record themselves to post on social media, and when you react on that, they say, "Oh, you are yes, you are causing problem." You should not talk like that. You be mindful of how you talk, but your actions says a lot. Your activities says a lot. So, guys, I just want us to, you know, look into those things and tell me what you expect people to do. What do you expect people to do? Gally is here. He said, Biafra first, please thumbs up and share the message, go viral. You would Biafra, sorry that I was not able to read your comment. Initially, you said Biafra, 2024. He say. Thank you guys for your comment. I really appreciate that so much. So, here, look at this and pay attention to what they are saying. It's quite noisy, but I want to hear what this man. I wanted to hear what this man said. Just
It's not easy. We do it, and we kill. We do with that. We do with that.
Did you hear that? It is not easy. It is not easy. We deal with them, bragging about it. So when people see this kind of thing, how do you expect them to be happy? How do you just tell me? How do you expect people to be happy when they hear this kind of thing and see your activities? And I'm not talking about the torture. The torture is something else. Sometimes they torture innocent people without investigating, without paying attention to understand what the person's own side of the story. Now, Osta Iheme is here doing what they, of course, what they know how to do. Listen.
Social media seminar kendi ame yotago so ọnọdụ ahụ ka a na-akụziri anyị ka anyị ga-esi wee na-epost ihe na-adịrọ ihe dị oke na social media so that edowe social media eme ya ọ dị clean ka a ghara na-epost ihe na-adịrọ mma na social media biko unu support onye ha na-eme appreciate a soldier support what they are doing unu nyere ha aka social media ka ọ dị clean ka ọ ghara na-akọsụ problem part of people and environment and businesses around. So I'm calling people using social media to keep it clean, make it classy, educative, entertaining, keep it in a way that nobody's going to be affected. That's it. No.
All right. Second,
Yeah, I think the army did wonderfully well. In fact, when I was called for this, I was like, the orientation agency should be the one doing it, but the army did it for themselves. I've also used this medium to also call other agencies to also use this same platform to talk to people, because they are not supposed to be far from the people. We need to come closer to get people, enlighten people, let people understand that, so that people will feel free to be able to interact with the agencies and let them understand what you're planning for them or what you have for them, so that we understand we'll be at the same this with our agencies.
finally, do you think people in your category, like the celebrities, do you think they are good influential enough, trusted enough for you?
In everything you do, you still have good and bad, positive and negative. I think most of us are good impressions to the youth. So it's not left for you to choose who to follow up, who is imparting your life, who is mentoring you well, and who is doing what you want. So it's left for you to make a choice, because everybody, we are all human. We have choices, so it's left for you to make a right choice.
All right. So,
Okay, that is Oster there. Chinedu, I mean. Is this Chinedu Oster? This one is Oster, not Chinedu. Because sometimes I get confused between two of them.
Social media.
So this is another one. Just let me bring it.
Social media. You can make it your business platform. Fine, no problem. So if you're doing business with it, focus on your business. Stop causing problem with your content.
Next time I see you, Mazi Ugochukwu. Thank you guys.
Make it entertaining, educative, so that while somebody is watching it, the person will not have high BP. You don't go and be posting information wherever you see information, you repost without knowing the source. The other time I was watching.
Godwin, yes, I'm okay. What about you?
Social media, I saw a video, something that happened, I think 5 years ago. And somebody was like posting and said it happened yesterday. And he edited it, added voice to it, as if he was acting now. He was speaking about it as if that thing happened just yesterday. And I was like, this is a video of 5 years ago. And some people around who don't know the source of that video, they keep posting it. Again, I told the people around, they said, no, this video is 5 years ago. It's not fresh.
That means those that don't even he don't even understand the purpose of this seminar. It's not about posting current information. What they want you to do is to say that everything that they do is very, very good, that they're one of the best in this world, just to praise them. That's the target. That's what they want. But why they're saying that their men are out doing a different thing? You understand? Paul, I see you. Thank you for your comment. Which means this guy is here without knowing the real agenda of this program.
With that level, it has already caused panic. People are panicking already because of the
What is more panic than bringing tanks to residential home to demolish house simply because the owner of their house probably have put a Biafran flag, on that house, or just to say something. You know what they do. I don't need to start telling you everything. You know what they do. But you from Imo State, you know the activities there in Imo State, what they're doing. But sometimes we need to tell ourselves the truth, because when you are pretending that everything is good, that like he's saying you should support. Supporting is what no, who wouldn't want to support? You support somebody when that is doing good, right? But not when they are doing bad. Not when they're doing bad. And I don't want to make this program to look like I'm talking from the angle of Biafrans. No, That's why you can, if you pay attention very well, you understand that I don't mention Biafra much in this video. Reason because it's not because I don't have things to say that we even more clear to everybody. But why I try to, for you to understand that it's not about, that you are fighting for Biafra or you like Biafra or that, but for humanity. For humanity, what Nigerian army are doing, it is not pleasing at all. It is not pleasing. And you, Ostiheme, trying to cover it, trying to make act that as if everything is all right, you are actually, deceiving other people. Because if you witness what others have witnessed in the hands of Nigerian army, I don't think you will be saying what you're saying now. Expired medicine is toxic. Nigeria has expired following the amalgamation agreement. Yes, of course. Yes, and the army is there trying to do everything to act as if they don't understand what people want.
This thing is still happening. I said, no, it's not happening. It's a past video. So, my dear, the essence of this gathering is to correct all of what we post on social media. Make it positive, make it clean. In as much as you want to get money, you want to chop a logos money. You want to chop Zuckerberg, Zuckerberg. Yeah, as long as you want to chop Zuckerberg money. Chop your money in peace and don't cause trouble. Eh? You're not going to be posting something that will cause somebody the last night of IBP, panic, disturbing people's business. A lot of business.
What you are saying is that if they're doing something that is panic, so people should not use their social media to inform people that, look, oh, this is what is going on social place, so they will be careful. I don't understand some the way our people reason, to be honest. You are from Igbo, and you cannot tell me that you have not seen what they do. You cannot tell me that you have not seen what they normally do. Your colleague, that is Chiwotalago, also in Nollywood, the same is it Nollywood, right? Nollywood, Nigerian movie industry. You saw what they did to Chiwotalago just because the color of his clothes looked like a Biafran flag, and they told him to sit down, manhandled him, just the one that random people captured on the camera. And you are here pretending that don't post something that is panicking. What is more panicking to see an elderly man, Chiwotarago, being tortured for not that he steals somebody's goods, not that he forced himself on a woman, just that the color of his clothes, nothing more. So, which country on earth will do that kind of thing? This pastor. And you are here acting as if all is well. That's why I told us yesterday about Oke Bakassi. Most of these people, when you hear them talk, they are talking because of what they benefit from the system. In fact, some of them can turn things upside down simply because they want to, enrich themselves. Because to them, Nigeria is just like a poultry farm or a farmland where you go and cultivate, bring your your crops to your house, to your family, for them to enjoy, which most of them normally enjoy abroad. That's why the first of all, you say to your family abroad, your children, your wife will be paying you visits in Nigeria, or you pay them visits, okay, while you are working in, just like somebody that is working working in an offshore company. You are outside working in a company, and that company that they gave you hostel where you stay, but your main family is somewhere, waiting for you to send money. As most of us are abroad, some of us are abroad working and sending money to Nigeria. These guys are in Nigeria working and sending money to abroad. Do you understand the narrative? They will use that kind of method. Once you ask them, okay, can you tell us what do you think about what is happening? what is going on? Can you tell us what you feel about what is going on? They will do everything. They will do everything to explain to you the reason why Nigeria must be one. Because you are in abroad, working in a factory, working yourself, off, sending money to help your family in Nigeria, struggling. These people, this group of people are there in Nigeria, working and sending money, to their family in abroad. That is the difference. Those of them sending money abroad to their family in abroad to feed and to pay house rent and to buy properties, as of course, they are the problem. Once you give them opportunity to address, to tell, they should if you know that you are not part of them and you are listening to this kind of people, you are the most stupid and foolish human being. Sorry to say that, but that is just the fact. Just to those that hear me, you can hear what he's saying, right? I just mentioned Chiwetarago's experience in hand of Nigerian Army, and without social media, nobody would have known what happened. They did not torture him the way they normally do, because people were, camera, people were taking picture, taking video immediately. It was happened in a public place. If not, who know what would have happened to him? They may even push him to swim in a gutter. That's what they normally do. No matter your profession, no matter. The network decided to, push me out for a while. Sorry for that. We are back. Diana is here. Diana, how are you? They are all cowards. None of them can say the truth. They all think everything is comedy. I wish Nigeria happened to every one of them supporting Nigeria because of their foolishness and stupidity. That is it, my sister. That is it. You see somebody, telling you that let's support Nigeria. Nobody's against Nigerian Army. I don't. You people don't even understand what people are saying. Nobody is against Nigerian Army. Even Biafrans are not against you. All we ask you is to stop spying our people. Stop escorting money from them. You mount roadblock, taking money, charging them, taking little money to enrich yourself every day. Not just, whereas in the north you don't do that. And only in Nigeria you can see it's not a job of military to even mount on a mount roadblock. I don't know what they do there. And information have it that what they do now is that every checkpoint is where bandits and kidnappers often do their operation. And people are wondering what is going on. Are you protecting, or you are actually the problem? You know what I mean? So this information should go to all these celebrities. Osteheme is one of the top actor, right? You see all these kit makers, all of them, because they are making a whole lot of money from the system. Some of them are making, and some of them want to use their platform to attract political favor. That is why if they want to, if a governor want to, if somebody is contesting for governorship, you see some of celebrities from that state, championing his campaign, using his platform to do that, hoping that once the election is over, he or she will get appointment. Of course, sometimes it work for them. But what is the demand of people? What do they want? Is it what you want as a celebrity, or what people want? For you to see the hatred and the kind of mentality our people have, you see what happened to your colleague. You pretend that it is normal. But if that happened to you, are you going to pretend that it is normal? The same Osteheme that is talking about mind what you post, mind what you post. When Igbo, the week that Igbo buy, he refused to post any condolence message. I don't think he have done that until now. Nothing whatsoever. On his social media handle, he refused. This guy that is talking now, he did not put. People were calling him and dragging him out. he said that it depend that people mourn differently. That he was there in the hospital with Ibu when he died and all that. Nobody said you are not seeing him in the hospital, but your social media handle should say something about the loss of your good friend. We know this Mr. Ibu movie. He is the son of Mr. Ibu in that movie. Him. So people were calling him your father, your movie father is no more. Why don't you just say send a condolence message? They say he refused. I don't know if he later did that or not, but people were dragging him. I know when they were dragging him. Now you want to tell us that is that one also problem on social media? Is it or people that if you post something like that it will cause people high BP? Our people need to understand. We have a long way to go. To be honest, we have a long way to go. Many people. Okay, now okay. Let me before I go there. Let him complete what he was saying.
Business is going down because of posts on social media. If you post a post, this one is happening here, this one is happening. People outside the environment will not think what you're posting is true. By doing that, they just cancel they are coming to that particular place, not knowing that they're fake news. So my brothers, sisters, keep it clean. Make your money clean on social media because now the people are crazy about what they want to post, content, just creates traffic. But I understand it's FOMO fever. But I mean FOMO, fear of missing out. That's FOMO. That's one of the problems a lot of people are having. FOMO fever on social media. Fear of missing out. You want to keep updating yourself, you don't want to miss out. It can cause you anxiety and depression. You don't need to always be posting on social media. Focus on your real life. Focus on real life activities. If you're using it for business, let it be business. You post your business online, you do whatever you want to do. You don't need to.
All this it is good to once you have opportunity you can start. You'll be sounding like this, but you that are focusing on your real life. Nigerian Army and security agencies in Nigeria don't operate only on social media. They do underground. They invade homes, not on social media. Okay, they take people on hostage, not on social media. You that is posting the real thing. How many of them have you posted? Okay, what you are trying to tell people now is whatever whenever you see something bad, don't post it. Just keep it real, keep it clean. As you are keeping it clean, they are taking your life away. Now, here is the event. The picture is upside down. Let me see. There's a man there. I want to play his interview. Just a short clip, but I wish I can. Okay, now let's watch this one.
gbasara usoro bụ nke eji eme ihe na ozi ọkụ biko dododo isiokwu nke afọ a lebere anya na ihe gbasara usoro bụ nke eji eji ya bụ ozi ọkụ eji ozi ya bụ soshal midia tupu ya na-akpọku ndị a biko onye ọbụla dododo mee ihe kwesịrị.
Please, somebody should clear me on this. Does it mean that Nigerian Army conduct this thing every year? Or is it new? Anyway, we have watched Oster. We have listened to his own side of the story. But there's a lot of questions is yet to be answered. To be honest, we need. I want to know. I want to know why they choose Abia State, and they centered everything. They're trying to even allow people to speak Igbo language. See, they said Nollywood actor Iheme MFR. That is the award they gave to him, popularly known as Popo, joined Nigerian Army social media seminar in Abia State to promote responsible social media use. He enjoined all social media users to avoid spreading fake news and advise and devise and okay fake news and deceive content divisive content, okay, Abia and Southeast for peace. Now, why Southeast? Why South? Because they always, to me, there's something behind this social media. It's not about what we post. There's a what I believe there's something they want to achieve with it. Now here, the what they said, the thank you in the Abia. That is their handle, from their own handle. Thank you in the Abia. Something is behind this. There's something going on that we are not yet to know. But let it not be what I'm feeling. I don't want to go beyond that, but let it not be what I'm feeling. If it is, it's good. You understand? So it's good. Let me not even use that. So it will not. If it happen to be, no problem. Here we have seven dreaded terrorists in Plateau State surrendered with their catapults. Seven of them. Guess what they will join immediately? Guess what they will start, where they will find their job immediately? Oh, once they gave up, next thing is to wear khaki, and that is the end of it. That's the end of it. Anyway, this there's a one Twitter user. Let me show you. I don't know. He's not a popular person. I stumbled on his page, and this is what he said. This is what he said. I want to share it with us. Igbos are leech on economy. I don't know if he's trying to mock Igbo people, sort of rich. I think he said leech, and and the well-being of Nigerians. See and okay, Igbos are leech on economy and well-being of Nigeria. See what they are bringing to the table. A, a, a migraine of what? Okay, 21 billion. Wow, compared to 495 billion the Southwest brings to the table. A mega, okay. But this money that this guy called here, is it Southeast we're talking about? Is it in that Southeast or Lagos? Okay, let me see. Let me read it down. But when it comes to eating, they want to take the biggest meat with love. This some of our Duduwa brothers are funny. Oh. Some of them are very funny. Oh. Okay, let's see your VAT. VAT generated generated by regions in Nigeria in 8 months. Then Southwest biggest. Okay, North Central 261. Armstrong, I see you. Good afternoon to you. South 126. North, I think this one Northeast, okay. 300 and 38 billion. Southeast is 21. Northwest is 59. So meaning that Southeast is the lowest. And Southwest generates more money than than South South. These people, you just imagine that a region that supply oil, that is that the oil that made Nigeria what that you hear Nigeria today is because of this oil in South and Southeast. So this place, these two places now generate little amount of money to compare the one you generate in the Southwest in Anoka. Okay, so the Southeast is the smallest according to his own margin, his own calculation. Okay. Southwest is biggest because of the ports. So the ports generate more money than oil. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to debunk what he's saying. I'm just asking. Does it mean that Southwest generates more money, more than South? I don't want to involve Southeast now. No worry, them go. They go explain. They go explain tire soon. Because I don't know why seaport. Yes, I agree, and we know who imports and who pay that VAT. But my question is oil not in, because what he says is what if regions bring to the table. So maybe on the process of playing Southeast down, you want to play them down, and by doing that, you are also exposing yourself just for you to prove a point. I don't get it. If actually that Southwest, generate this kind of money that he's talking about, South should be what? Because this is where oil, as of today, comes. They don't want their activities to be seen by the world. Okay, yes, you're talking about Nigerian Army. Anyway, to me, I don't believe this. To be honest with you, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Anyway, maybe there's something I don't understand about it, but to me, I believe South should be the biggest. These are all wrong figures. Okay, okay. Mazu Ugochukwu, all these are being targeted on Biafran and nothing else. You're talking about the army. I guess so. We're talking about the army. So the port in Lagos State can generate money more than oil, according to this figure. Okay, and then, okay, guys, you can see that I'm very tired. I just came back. I need to rest. I'm strong. There's something you were asking question in the morning. Our late night broadcast. You said you don't know how the option for super chat. Let me tell you, if you the way I typing with this place where they are sending your message, you see a dollar sign there. That is where to say super chat. Like I saw your message, but when I saw that, I think I have ended the program. So I don't know if you managed to see my reply. So I said that the next program I will explain it. So guys, I'm very very tired. I need to rest. You can see my voice is very very down. So we are going to be live again tomorrow. I don't think I'll have strength to for let our program, but if I do, I will come back again. But let me see. Let me rest for a while. Yes, I have seen it. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Don't mind me because I'm very very down. I need some rest. I just came back at first time, but I have to jump in to do this program before. Have a wonderful evening and see you again. Bye bye for now. Thank you.